don't know.
Oh.
I never really thought about it.
All right, that's enough for today, Mowgli. Let's go. Run like a wolf, do you hear?
It's no longer safe for you. The jungle is changing. Man is taking more of it.
The pack needs you, Mowgli.
This is my home. Follow me.
Rated PG-13.
Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle was directed by Andy Serkis and features the voice talents of a ton of A-list actors from Christian Bale to Benedict Cumberbatch, passing through Cate Blanchett and Andy Serkis himself. And this is yet another live-action adaptation of the Jungle Book story as we know it. And I guess this shouldn't have come out in the first place because we already got one in 2016 with Disney's The Jungle Book, and this movie has been pushed back so many times. It was supposed to come out in 2016, I mean even before that I think, but it got pushed back to last year, then this year, and even this year they said no, scrapping, we ain't doing it theatrically, we're gonna release it direct to Netflix. And not that this movie is bad, so let's get into the pros first. The CGI, great. We know Andy Serkis is good at motion capture, and this is, I think, his first movie that he's directing. The motion capture is top notch, great CGI, all the animals look good, and the little guy they got to play Mowgli, he's doing a fantastic job, and we can see that they have been going for a more visceral and dark approach, but that's at the same time one of the biggest strengths and one of the biggest flaws of this movie, because if they chose to go full on more dark, they should have done it. If they were going for a more childish vibe like the Disney one, they should have done it. The fact that they do not adhere to a certain one makes this really uneven at times, because at times you can say that they're really going for that dark stuff, how a real child that has been basically raised by animals would act like in front of humans, and then you get some fun family adventurous type feel throughout the movie. It just changes back from dark to funny, and the tone is just really uneven. And like I said, all the motion capture is good, every actor is doing a great performance, even two, like, I guess the only two that matters of the human characters, they are good, except for like the white guy, I don't know the actor's name, he's just like there because we need another antagonist for some reason apart from Shere Khan. Speaking of Shere Khan, Benedict Cumberbatch as Shere Khan, Doctor Strange himself, we know he likes to do motion capture stuff, I mean even for Dormammu in Doctor Strange, and he does it excellently here. I mean he's best since Smaug from The Desolation of Smaug. And yeah, overall this movie's biggest flaw is that it doesn't adhere to a certain tone. If it was going for full dark, it should have gone. If it was going for family friendly, it should have gone that route. But I guess full family friendly would have been too much like the Disney one, and too dark would have been good for adults, but children wouldn't have been able to watch it. And that's a main problem for studios. I mean, I guess that's why they put it directly to Netflix and not even a theatrical release. I mean, I guess it got a limited release in some countries, but not where I live. So, if you want to give it a watch, give it a watch. If you like the 2016 Disney version, that's fine also, but this is overall just like wasted potential. They should have gone for a full tone and not like all over the place. I'm gonna give Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle a B-. You can watch it, but there's nothing like that you have to see it right now. As always guys, thanks for watching. Give a big thumbs up, comment below, follow me on social media, subscribe my channel. That way I can see you next time.